Yes, it's time for another attempt to take a big info sweaty dump.
Yeah. This time not on the backs of little girls.
You just had to go back there, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it did happen, didn't it? Well, this time we're not talking about that. This time we're talking about other stuff. Basically, it's Bushi Road in general.
Yeah. They unveiled the rest of the product lineup for the year.
Yep. And they, even if we didn't mention it before, updated the locations list.
Unfortunately, Midwest is still fucked.
So Bushiroad's
Yeah.
still taking a big sweaty dump on our backs.
Plus side though, the South is now covered.
In shit.
No.
No, the South has Houston now.
Yeah.
They actually have a place they can go now.
Yep. So congratulations, South.
Yep, so congratulations, Texas. You guys now actually have a place to go to. That's one step down. Hopefully, if we keep on at it, we'll get the rest of the country covered too. Or maybe next year we can get them to just send it to stores like they're supposed to.
Our road trip to Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin, that's like only a state away.
Yeah.
Although, granted, that makes it two relatively close to each other with Canada and, you know, although
It's almost as if Chicago is
I mean-
the perfect location for this.
What can you do?
To live in a
I mean, especially after we heard that people from various places throughout all of Illinois go to card stores in our area. Like people travel a little farther than like if you guys remember those people who came from Wisconsin. There's people travel farther than that to go to a weekly local tournament.
We heard about. I'm pretty sure some of you probably know about Sandwich, Illinois, just because of the Sandwich Police. If you've ever looked up where that actually is, people from there drive up here in order to play.
Yeah, so the people were
Very
bitching about
Yeah, it's very
yeah,
south.
so those people bitching about coming from like the border of Wisconsin don't even have a right to talk. They come only for special occasions. Those people come weekly to a tournament. Those are their badass.
Someone in the team league come from like. Shit, what was it?
Iowa.
Yeah,
Iowa.
absurdly far away.
They came from Iowa.
Yeah, those guys
Iowa
are-
or Kansas. I think it was Kansas.
Yeah, one came from one. Yeah, those guys are troopers. They actually go a distance to play their card game just regularly. Like not even for a big tournament, just to play. Those guys are troopers. Then probably better than anyone else we know would ever be.
We salute you.
Then again, we don't have gas money to do that weekly, or even monthly.
Some of us are still in school and can't get jobs.
Some of us have more important things to do, but that's not here or there. I know you don't have Elliot. Don't worry. But yeah, long story short, still waiting for that Wisconsin, that one, or the Illinois one. Probably Illinois. Not just because we live there either, just because
What did it
people from everywhere. Yeah, I mean,
I'd
just,
be willing to drive to Springfield.
well, I just mean because people from all around, even not from the state, come here just to participate in regular tournaments. It's clearly the only thing that's going on in this area.
Yeah.
Losing hope, the shit starts what?
Next month.
April.
Yeah, the tournament runs start wherever, starting in April. So if they didn't release it now, I don't think they're going to, because what kind of tricks would they be to tell us like less than a month before the festivities officially start? Oh yeah, you guys got one too, and we're like,
After we'd already given up on the thought of going and thus not super anal about completing decks and whatnot.
it's like you can't play with our emotions, Bushy,
Bushi Road.
Bushy Road.
So yeah,
So
we
that's
can't tournament.
well for now. We can always try September, and in September the Brawlers and the Seekers and the Musketeers and all that good stuff will be out, and Perfect Riser in his actually viable deck,
Maybe.
possibly.
We should probably start talking about those release dates.
Yeah, we should probably start talking about
Okay,
those
so
states.
following up on Divine Dragon Progression and Champions of the Cosmos, we have
I can't resist cobalt eggs. I'm not gonna resist my.
actually sort of kind of forgot.
Divas!
Oh yeah, because they have a fetish.
Getting
They
pushed up a
push
month.
mermaids all the time. Um, not really complaining. It's just a thing that happens.
Yeah, it's better than that one time they pushed like everything back by months to push it up ahead. Last
Jesus
year.
Christ, no, jumping to set 6 was the worst thing that ever happened.
Yeah, yeah, Brit Rays were like everywhere because they're the only guys with the brake ride. Don't know how much it helped them, but you know,
Screwed me over in the tournament, but then again, I
it
got grade stuck.
brake ride itself didn't screw me over tournament because again, that guy he thought it was a good idea to try to brake ride when they were at 3 damage.
Perf.
Clearly, anyone who got anywhere in that tournament with the mermaids were probably just sacking or luck.
Then we have
If they got that far by brake riding at 3, i.e., not brake riding.
successor of the second regalia, the Genesis trial deck is pretty much right after that. And Booster 14, because you gotta release those together or it doesn't make sense. Considering the sole purpose of this trial deck is to pocket cross ride, which is fucking awful as far as, you know, an introductory set goes. You can't build a trial deck around one card that's not even gonna, you know, be there most of the time. That trial deck's pretty awful. I'm gonna get that out of my system right now. Because you've got Cider in there, which only works if you have a Regalia Vanguard. Surprise, surprise, only Angelica is, and she's alone.
Yep.
And you've got Jupiter, which is granted only a winning card itself, so that's not quite as big a deal. But then you've got, you know, useless fluff cards like Grade 0 6K, a Special Intercept, and all these other things that just no one uses ever in any deck. So you're really only buying into that for a set of criticals. So mad.
So let's see. I take care of those. I feel like there was another thing. Oh yeah, how could we possibly forget? Yeah, 4056 are coming out. Yeah, obviously, but more importantly, Fighters Collection.
Yes, the last thing coming out this year is the Fighters Collection.
I.e., the thing we didn't get last year for no reason.
It is, though, the 2014 set, so there's no word
See,
yet.
they call it that, but we can't be sure it's going to be that exactly.
Yeah. If we're lucky, it'll have everything else in
You know,
it.
they might shove out all the reprints, insert the things from Fighters Collection 2013
That we
new,
didn't get.
just so we get a full set of things that are new and get caught up sort of kind of that way.
And then we get salty when we keep pulling Storyteller.
Actually not terrible in like Fifth Element.
Oh yeah, I feel it. All of one person in this room cares about that.
Yep.
I get it!
The deck.
Maybe Crossride Ammon can do it. Yes, but it's at the end of the year.
So after the
16
regional,
and 15 back to back. That's gonna
Yeah.
be quite a couple months.
This is true.
I'm excited.
And let's see, I think that's all on the card front for that. We don't know any dates, unfortunately, yet. We'll hopefully get that information as it goes.
Building hype whenever they can.
Do you think we should build some hype? Yeah, let's build some hype.
Hype!
Yeah, we'll try to get more information on that as we go, but just gotta wait, really. I don't have to wait at least for the other front, Buddy Fight, which actually has information on the trial deck, in that everything has been revealed.
Yep.
Minus the promos because dicks.
Yes, and the, what was his name again? Oh yeah, Zantetsu no Dachi Dragon. Kids are gonna be able to pronounce that really good.
Zon
First
gets
card
dragon.
they kick out of their deck.
But yeah, as you can see here, it's okay.
You got your
You got your obviously your Jackknife Dispersal at
Yep.
to Thunderstorm because
Yep.
Thunderstorm.
And you got your 4 jackknives for your base.
Well, they have to be there, otherwise this deck would be terrible.
2
Terry
Braveheart.
Bray.
You got Dragon Flame, which is the new one.
Flame's actually pretty legit. For free, kill anything with 5k or less power.
Not a counter.
It's not a counter, but fuck, it's solid.
It's something.
Almost like Thunder Devastation is worthless.
It is kind of like that. It's kind of like I keep trying to make myself have a reason to use it, but it never really comes through.
Dangerone, please get spells.
And you got a couple of solid vanillas in there, like Hammer Mace and the other
Gravehorn or...
Gravehorn
That's
Dragon and Slash Knife Dragon.
Let's please go.
Because unfortunately always there.
God damn it, Latal Shield. Go away.
If you're gonna play that out of the box, just make some random size one your buddy because you obviously need 4 jackknives in the deck or it's gonna suck.
Make Latal your buddy so you can buddy call exactly once.
Oh god, no.
And get rid of him.
No, that's the guy you strictly gauge.
Or just insert one of the jackknives you got from the character pack already. Because you probably did if you got any of it.
Yeah, because, out of a box worth of character pack, we've gotten one.
1 jackknife, 1 thunderstorm.
1 El Quijote.
Well, that was a
That's
great
not a
day.
jackknife.
The other day we bought like a bunch of packs. One day we got our El Quijote and Iwamoto. Next day have like 3 packs. First pack, Nobunaga. Second pack, Geronimo.
Progress!
Both
Instantaneous progress, no less. It was like the best thing ever.
It's even better because you don't play full sets of either.
Yeah, it literally puts us like around halfway to our goal. Got some crazy dogs over there.
Be a pain in the ass.
Who? Sorry, what?
Those doubles are gonna be a pain.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be pretty ass because you
Usually
need
are.
4 of them.
Still looking for Asmodee.
Well, he's triple. He has an excuse. It's more like one more magical goodbye, Liz.
Exactly.
I'm not looking forward to trying to collect those because I'm wanting to try Wizards, but I don't want to spend money on the magical goodbyes because there's other decks that require my attention.
Knights.
Yeah, so speaking of Knights, extra booster 1 for Buddy Fight.
Oh, yeah. Introducing Ancient World.
AKA Man Mode.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's for
masochism.
People who are not afraid to take damage because you're gonna be paying a lot of life.
I may or may not be playing it. I want to see more of it come out, and then I might be playing it.
Obviously, we have no clue what the full picture is like because they only reveal about 3 cards.
One of the best draw cards, though, in the game.
Yes, pay 2 life, draw 2, cast only 1 of these per turn.
It's
Legit.
sad that paying your life to draw cards is really the second best draw in the game.
Because if you're not dead, it's good.
As opposed to the other ones where it's only good if you're almost dead. It's progress, you see.
They got an attack negator in monster form. Supposedly has a 3 crit body, otherwise it's probably a size 2. And shoot. Right, and they introduced Lifelink. And it's not what you
It's
think.
not the same
Magic
Lifelink from
players.
Magic, though. It's a different one. What was Lifelink in Magic again?
When your creature deals damage to the player, you gain however much life it dealt to them.
And Lifelink in Buddy Fight?
When When this card leaves the field, take damage equal to the lifelink number. And the card we've seen with this is a size 1 with 3 critical that you pay a gauge for. Which is okay, that might be worth it.
It sounds like it's amounting to pay 1 gauge and 1 life for this guy, but you pay the life later.
Yeah.
We don't know his complete name right now.
Oh, it's also size 1 of 5, so it's like a 532. It's
Swordfish dragon.
pretty good. He can at least kill a lot of space stuff.
Yep.
And has a 3 crit.
Our nullifier has lifelink on him
This
too.
is going.
I
Because
need
it's some
these
sort of
too.
way to mitigate the life loss, and they're probably going to get weapons that gain life when they hit.
I just say life gainers.
No, I got it. It's a set card. You set it, negate any life cost.
Make your opponent pay it, because this game would do something like that.
Hey, it's a person we haven't seen in forever.
Wow. We're doing a video. Say hi to the people on the internet.
All right. So, we're just sit down. We're just gonna finish the video out.
What's going on?
Talk about a bunch of stuff that's coming out in the world of cards.
The world of cards.
Yes.
I don't think I'm relevant to this.
That's all right.
That's okay. You have tits.
Sit there and just look at the camera.
Well, shoot, I can't argue with this.
Product placement.
Yeah, so the ancient world's looking pretty good, but not just that. Dragon Knight Richard.
Oh, yeah, he was in there. Jesus fucking Christ.
These guys are excited about
so-
Richard.
Size 2,
They're excited
424,
for Dick.
which is, not the worst stats in the world. Pretty decent base. But then when you have 4 Dragon Knights in the drop zone, he suddenly gains 4k defense and power for no fucking reason.
He just decides to be really big.
So if you're playing him anytime after turn 1 or 2 almost, he's going to be 8/8 for free.
I'm sorry, Masakato, but I don't think I'm gonna be into paying a gauge for your extra critical when this is just here.
This is here, not getting killed and killing things.
Nobunaga does your other job anyway. So
Massive.
Richard and all of his
Richard is
Iori
my pony.
spawn goodness.
they totally lied about what was in this set though. Because back when they initially revealed it, they said it had cards for Dragon World, Magic World, Danger World, and a new world. And now the product description says contains Dragon World, Katana World, and Ancient World.
Those lying sacks of crap.
Do-do-do.
These are actually just 2, worlds that they mentioned aren't getting anything in here.
Everybody but mad. Especially Danger World, because fuck, they need some shit.
They'll get their stuff in Booster 2.
Yeah, hopefully that tides them over for however long.
Well,
they
I mean,
decide
they're
to
like
neglect them.
Well, they're already halfway there with the stuff we saw.
Already halfway there.
All they need is another shield.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
Everybody needs more shields. Dragon World, please stop.
Dragon World's
No,
eating
not
everyone's
done with
steals.
them. We gotta go
Stealing
through all of our
bastards.
dragons.
Dragons like stealing, clearly.
Noble my ass.
They hoard stuff.
Whoa, whoa.
No, Emily. There's
Calm
supposed to be
down.
a balanced deck.
They're Mario.
Technically, they have like 16 shields.
That's Mama Luigi
Sky,
Mario.
Sky's in your hand, or whatever that is called.
I think it's so...
I like attack your
Mario in the
guy.
Hammer Bros
Bounce.
suit.
I play it again. I have I play my guy again. I have the red dragon song on the field. Take a damage.
You know what they are? They're Rosalina in Super Mario World 3. They ruin everyone else's job.
I don't know. I think Little Mac's still Little Mac.
Yes. They...
Excited for Smash Bros over there?
I'm pretty excited if I had money.
Ah, it's the immortal enemy of everybody.
The only time that I will spend my money on a Wii U is Travis Touchdown is confirmed as a character. But I
Oh my
can't.
god, if he were confirmed, that would be crazy.
It would be amazing, and I would just throw all my money and just get the thing.
I would be like, well, sold. Give it to me now.
Yep.
I don't need any more
But
characters.
besides that, I'm pretty excited for playing the newer characters and stuff. Oh, this is really awkward.
It's alright, we got time.
If I can remember by name, I actually like how Little Mac is turning out to be.
Oh yeah, Little Mac, so good.
And
Everybody's looking so
does
good.
this mean that Pit's gonna be less cheap?
No,
No,
he's
getting all
got
his
he's
new
gotten a
weapons.
whole overhaul. He's got his arrows. He's got new weapons too now.
So he's gonna be incredibly cheaper.
Possibly. I mean, it's hard to say at the moment, but it looks like he's going to be cheap.
Only reason why my sister was able to beat me in matches, Pit.
Don't worry, Link will still be terrible.
I
Link's
still
not
gotta
allowed to
question
be
why
good,
Sonic
just like
is still in
Samus
there.
isn't allowed to be good.
Fucking places.
I'm surprised he's using his Sonic Boom design to do some cheap, advertisement.
That's
Pikachu is
true.
always
But if it
decidedly
was for the
average.
advertisement, he would have been covered up like a mummy.
Yeah, God, I don't know why he has bandages on his shoes.
I don't know. Like, I might get it on like his wrist and stuff, but like the amount
Wrists,
of bandages.
legs,
is just
fine. But
ridiculous.
yeah, like on his shoes, he can't get traction. And he runs at the speed of sound. It's kind of a problem.
All they're gonna do is get ripped apart as he runs,
So either-
and then break off and get tangled in his feet.
They'll kill him.
Eggman's just gonna see him running out of trip,
No.
fall, break his
And then you
neck.
see a piece of the bandages fall down. And you see a robotic symbol on it. It's like it was his plan all along.
So, after that non sequitur, can we talk about how they teased a bunch of Katana World cards?
Okay.
Because in that last episode, they just were merciless about it.
Yeah. Like here's our cards. Look at them.
Something that charges 3. We don't know what the catch is, but it's there. They have a mirror force. Why? How? Explain it, please. No, Demigod will just fucking die.
No, not allowed to know. That's what makes it hype. You have to wait and find out.
And they swear there had to be at least one other thing.
Those were the two.
Those are 2 new things that I remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, and then some extent of vanilla-ness, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I think that's about everything new at the moment. Don't know what, honey, if anything else has been revealed or shown in any of the things we talked about yet. How about who's ready for X to come out?
What?
I think Titanfall, but with Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a trailer and gameplay for that last year at E3. But it's been kind of under wraps because they didn't have a conference.
And now it's just like out of the ground.
Yeah, now it's coming out this year, and I'm like, awesome, about time. I've been waiting for this game.
I'm happy even though I have no idea what the hell it is.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
It's pretty great.
Think mechs were thrown into freaking Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Mech Monster Hunter. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
That actually sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm aboard this hype train.
I think it needs more hype train because it was again during the year Nintendo decided not to have a conference, so no one actually saw it.
Nintendo was like, fuck E3.
Yeah, they're like, we don't need this.
Fuck this bullshit. That was
So-
me trying to do Spoonie's impression. I forget that
Someone
character.
else's impression.
Yeah, his impression of someone else's impression.
Countdown to the end of this anime season. Are your buttholes ready?
No,
I don't want Kill la Kill to end.
Get the lube.
I don't want it to end. Kill la Kill is like it's one of the best things that have happened since Watamote.
Guys, season 3, please.
It's so good.
I think we're also going to
You're
be
right,
playing
Mote.
Golden Time and Log Horizon and a bunch of other stuff, and then we're going to have to find something else.
It's that feeling when you realize that so many of these things end at the same time, or at least roughly the same time. There's so much emptiness.
Like recently though, it's been like for
You know what I
like
mean.
season after season after season, we've at least had one watchable thing.
Well, recently anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2012. Can't even think of anything I was watching back then.
2012 was barren.
Everything in 2012 was sequels
So
or shit or both.
so either you were watching the things that were out before, or you weren't, and you were out of luck.
Stocking Kill la Kill crossover.
Yes.
Dude, my
Yes.
my wallet would be like gone.
Cause like, what kind of gun do you think Panty would get if she got her hands on a Kamui?
Oh jeez. Oh my God, no.
Don't give the angels god tier stuff.
They're already
That
halfway
should be
there.
the OVA. Fuck it. Don't forget about the Kill la Kill OVA. Just have Kill la Kill crossover.
Hey, I
with
do that.
Andy's
Yeah, I give up the Kill la Kill OVA if it was just a crossover.
Do it.
Oh man, it's a grizzle.
Hey,
Fuck, it's a grizzle.
Is it?
Anyway.
That's his last name.
What?
It's his last name.
Ah.
A bear that hates love. And
Yeah, the old Grizzle
It's part
from
of the
that
Matrix.
Care Bears movie.
No. From the Care Bears movie, there was the villain was called
The evil Grizzle.
which Care Bears movie?
I don't freaking remember. It was
a
bad and it was
CG
CG.
one. I just remember
CGI
coming
one?
in and like everyone was watching Care Bears and I was like, why are you guys watching Care Bears? It's like, cause Grizzle's in it. I was like, why the fuck is Grizzle in a Care Bears movie?
Which movie was it from?
We don't remember. We just
don't
remember it
know.
was there.
You.
And I only.
God.
But
It was like the newest
I don't
CG
hate
one.
love, I just hate
oh
Lucario.
Christ!
And Mew.
I remember one time that Hasbro was trying to reboot Care Bears by making like another group or a subculture similar to Bronies,
Just what a
but
music
it was like I don't know what they were trying to do. It was oh my god, I don't remember, but the CGI was fucking horrifying.
It was probably that.
It
point
was?
The point is, we're talking about card games,
I think
not
this-
anything else.
The point is, B didn't get a hold of it, and that's how it didn't become a thing.
I see. Well,
And that's how Bronies became a thing, is because B got a hold of it.
Guys.
That's where it all started. It started to be anti-mod defiant, and then it just transmorphed into something completely and utterly
Skipping
horrifying.
back to the
Got
card
it. Ponies
games
are
we
popular
were.
because of trolls. Moving
Enough.
on.
no more moving on. I think this thing has been bloated as it can be.
Oops. I'm gonna shut
We have
up
taken
now
the biggest,
before I pick
sweatiest
another
dump
topic.
there is.
No, this is a
Dude,
30-minute
started
dump.
Emerald. That's another thing.
That can't seem to stop.
Through Bristol.
Bloody Meryl.
Bloody Meryl evolved and is no longer a virgin.
Damn.
Yep, let's try to sweeten this up. So
Scything.
either way, we're done here. To the next time when we have a surprisingly large amount of stuff to talk about, which happened twice in a week. I'm actually surprised.
I want more dumps like this one.
Well, shoot, yeah, I
We'll
agree.
get a deck profile too, a trial deck
Alright,
profile.
We
So-
always post the dumps.
Probably a lot more decks to talk about soon.
We
Yeah.
have a budget deck.
Well, we do have that, but we also have more stock to make decks with,
Yes.
and we'll get to those as soon as possible. So
Exactly.
till next time, everybody, wave.